I'd like to pay respects to the spirits of the land here, where it is amazing, guys. For once, there is blue skies, and I did not realize how much the blue sky made me happy. Didn't realize how. Oh, there they are. Hello, piggies. Oh my god, these pigs are so fucking cute. I have already been for a run. They have come and trained with me. I'm thoroughly enjoying having two little piggies that will never go to market. All right, let me just click some more buttons because I feel like someone's there. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, it is what it is. You know what? The moon is still in Pisces right now. So definitely this morning we have passed most of the confusing stuff. All right, so the moon moves into Aries at 9 a.m. So we're going to be going from Jupiter, Pisces, la la la, to Mars, let's get shit done. So we had the Sun in conjunct Neptune this morning. So like, oh my God, what is it, that thing I have to do? I don't get it. Or there might have been some sort of, you have this ideal that the Sun in Leo is asking you to possibly make adjustments for. Good morning, Susan. How are you? Um, so yeah, and then the moon was conjunct Neptune at 8 a.m. So like I said, most of the oh my God, I'm so vague has passed already. So now at 9 a.m. when the moon moves into Aries, the moon is then in conjunct. Another adjustment required, a little bit of tension. Maybe there's a feeling of maybe you're tired, but you know you've got to do stuff. Maybe you want to just, I don't know, stare out the window and you can't concentrate, but you know that you need to, achieve something. Same. All right. At at 9:30 there is a sextile to Pluto. So the answers might come. Maybe if you do sit in that dream space or meditate or, you know, I've been finding if I go outside and rake, then the answers come. I'll sit here and I'll be like, oh my God, I can't get anything done. And then I'll go outside and I'll do something and poof, there the answers are. So maybe the action required is actually physically doing something for you. All right, so now I'm going to read the words. So it could be a confusing morning, I've already said that, but I believe it's also it's deeply spiritual in that by being aware, we are part of a greater thing playing out. The lessons we learn are always for a bigger purpose, and ultimately, they make us stronger. How can you adjust your perspective so you are always confident and sure of your purpose? Where have the challenges led you to the better or more authentic path? Has the story reached an ending and it just needs you to close the book on something? Sorry, my handwriting. You narrate your life, so write a better final outcome. So, the sun is also at 29 degrees of Leo right now. And so, when we get to that 29th degree or the day before something moves, depending on how you look at it, have a look back at the last month of Leo. Did you find some more creative endeavors? So Leo, creativity, romance, children, joy, things from the heart. Good morning, Kath. It looks like I'm very laggy this morning. Anyway, so yeah, though there's those considerations. All right, so have a look back. And actually, when I was getting ready for this, um, it sort of blah 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 blah. It made me think of, or what I was thinking was to remind yourself how far you've come. Like in this moment where we're sort of like, we're trying to find our path, we're trying to find our confidence. Good morning, Kathy. Oh, good morning, Deb. Oh, that's awesome. I was listening to Nine Inch Nails all morning. So good. And the song that really tipped me over was Hurt. So it's one of their slowest ones. It's the one that Johnny Cash covered. Oh, mwah, so good. Like Trent Reznor actually said, that song is now forever Johnny Cash's song because he did it so well. But anyway, the point of it was to remind yourself how far you've come. While we're at this 29th degree of Leo and the moon's in Pisces and we're all like, la, 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 You know, how far have you actually come? You know, Saturn is in Pisces. You know, he's giving us these hard spiritual lessons. You know, he's making us look at our perspective with discipline and responsibility. If you want to be that great XYZ, then you have to put in the effort. You have to challenge your own narrative. You have to go above and beyond your own limitations. All right. So there's these inconjuncts today. You know, so the sun, I was telling you yesterday, the sun is inconjunct that Pluto sextile Neptune. You know, so on a collective, it's you know, people finding freedom through their own spiritual understandings. But this, like, one of the inconjuncts has passed. So if you're an astrologer, yes, I know, but I'm still using it because it's so very strong. It's so very specific. With Mercury retrograde and that Sun at the anaretic degree, it's a big, you know, like, you know, we have these dreams and aspirations. We have these ideals that we would like to achieve, but are you doing the work? You know what I mean? And then if you are doing the work, then have a look at when you were at your worst, or when you were, you know, at your lowest, or it was at the hardest. Are you still there? No. Then you have moved. Good morning, Jen. How are you? So, you know, just, yeah, a bit of a pep talk there, guys. You know, like, focus on the joy in your life. You know, what is it that specifically brings you joy, creativity, that, you know, that heart-spaced purpose. All right, cause tomorrow the sun moves into Virgo. So it's going to be ruled by Mercury retrograde in Leo. So we're going to continue this flavor, but then it's about service to ourselves and others, our healthcare principles, you know, our diet. You know, we're going to be looking at our physical body even more. You know, it's going to rule the digestive system and the intestines. So it is a great time. You know, we also have that beautiful sun starting to trine Hygeia, those healthcare principles. You know, Hygeia is the god of medicine, or the, you know, the Asclepius. He's the one. Anyway, Hygeia's staff is the thing that you get on the pharmacy. That is Hygeia. She is, you know, those healthcare principles. So the sun, you know, moving into Virgo, trine Hygeia, oh my God, your health is going to be a primary focus for the next month. You might as well get into it right now. So, and even in the sky, I've just noticed another little glyph that I wrote. Hygeia is in conjunct, all right? So these healthcare principles, there's tension and adjustment required to the South Node. What are these bad habits that you need to let go of? South Node, let go. All right, so a whole lot of awareness, a whole lot of focus. Like I said, moon moves into Aries at 9 a.m. You might get that mental, the fog will lift. All right, and then so you can dream your morning away. You know, that sextile to Pluto at 9:30 just might show you even more. You know, the moon is going to be coming up to conjunct the North Node later on in the day. So yeah, overall, I think you can, just by really looking at your own perspective and your, you know, your inner critic and your observer. Oh my God, I am going to post a music video, and it is called Ren. All right, it is. All right, so I listened to it like 4 or 5 times yesterday. It, like, seriously touched a spot. But the reason why I like it so much, because it's such a great example of how our inner critic and our inner observer work together. Like, it's 9 minutes. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but just to get the gist of, you know, this person that is paying attention to their thoughts and countering, and it is amazing, amazing, so very clever. So anyway, I'll post that in the group later. So yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. Oh, let's draw a card. I forgot yesterday, I'm sorry. So yeah, okay, give me the best card to summarize today. I might do cards tomorrow for everyone. It's been a while. I can't do Saturdays anymore, but tomorrow, if you show up, I'll do cards. This one. This one. Oh, lucky bee. Oh, look. Yay. All right. When the ones you need fly close. I love that. Number 43 for those that like numbers. Oh, I have this thing. I'm a lucky bee. And there you go. I've got 2 lucky bees today. All right. Okay. All right. Essential meaning, soulmates, important friendships and allies, positive community, that's us, and help comes when it's needed. Oh, that's beautiful. There are moments in life where you recognize the soul family you've chosen to experience life with. Often they feel so familiar, it's like you've traveled with them before. Some stay for a lifetime. You might find a true partner to commit or a friendship that you grow old with through thick and thin. Some come into your life with wild passion, causing you to fall madly in love and think you have found the one true partner. When this type of relationship doesn't last, you end up heartbroken and confused. These situations are potent invitations to discover your patterns so you can heal and become a more expanded, healthier version of yourself. Good morning, Kathy. Don't withdraw and simply blame others for your pain. No matter the outcome of the period of time it lasts, your connections are all meaningful. It's how we all learn and grow. It's how we find courage to be intimate, to change, to discover who we really are. Right now, be grateful for the beautiful connections that you have made in this journey called life. The universe knows that the dream weavers pulled the threads of fate to draw you together, to explore what it means to be human. You have a heart and to know love in all its forms. When the ones you need fly close, it's a reminder that love is here for you. Be grateful for the people in your life who make you feel safe and seen and whom you can laugh with right now. They are all emissaries of the divine. I don't usually read them all out, but how gorgeous was that card? Oh, I love you guys. You're so awesome. We'll see you tomorrow.